So it's yet another day on E2E Africa. Today we're going to have a wonderful conversation with comedy heavyweight. That's how I call him, right? His name is Nathaniel, aka Ajeezay. Sometimes I get a bit confused with the pronunciation. I don't know if I should say Ajeezay, like Ajay, like Obi Bonau, what I say. But you see, his story is a bit amazing because, knowing that someone has gone to school, UCC, first class student, and then into comedy. We want to know what really is inspiring him to want to follow his passion and many other things to talk about right here on Exclusive Chat. Hey, Bema. You're welcome.
Mena, Obo improve as me any pebia man.
Now, so dear, apart from o family na reject you, no Ghana for nyina ejiwa to mana.
Oh, akwa otwinye. We akwa etwinye, nje so ye ma oba botumi etwi no.
No fat.
So,
anyway, but I mean, you're somebody that, or otherwise someone that we all know. You're doing so well in the comedy industry. Don't you agree?
we are just trying. We are trying. So if that is what is interpreted to you people as doing well, we are grateful. Yeah, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do to put myself out there. So if that is what you people interpret as I'm doing well, we just thank God.
And then, I woke to otherwise a worrying headline that your family, rejected you because you felt like, following your passion along the line. What could have caused that?
That whole, I think it's one of those blocks, I'm sure, but it's not about rejected though. Sometimes these blocks would always want to, those headlines to just get the clicks. Family no reject me. They just didn't like the idea of me venturing into comedy because, I understand how they feel too because and on my show, you finish here, you just veer off the road. Like how? So, we say they reject, but they didn't support what I do. But I'm still a family man. They just didn't agree, see eye to eye with me, say I am into comedy. Because they felt this is not the plan for me.
So, what could have been the plan
Oh, of
for
course, but if I completed university and I did well and I did service, and if I had told in my father's land, I would be a lecturer, professor, a lecturer somewhere, Ghanaian for maybe a pro VC or something, because I will be doing so well, with family, with kids, and with wives,
No, lecturer, professor.
Where? Of course. Maybe
where?
Any renowned university that's related to
UCC?
Of course, my dad wanted him to remain in UCC.
What's the connection? Was he working there?
No, my dad, I don't know, it's your credential that will make you remain in UCC. My dad was a lawyer. Yeah, rest in peace, Mr. Lawyer P.K. Omensa. Blessed memory. So, my dad was a lawyer and he always wished good for his kids. He cares so much about, he cares so much about the well-being of his kids. So, he always makes sure he's even with you, even when you are choosing a lady to marry. My father,
really?
of course, my father could choose a lady to marry, and then if the lady has one breast, he doesn't care. He just give you a lady to.
So, knowing that, I mean, the family really not in support of what you're doing, doesn't it worry you?
It's more of disappointment because I still remember how they came through for my graduation. Yeah. I think yesterday I posted a picture, man. I said it ended in tears. I was in Cape Coast. They brought cake, minerals, rice, and all that.
First class student.
The whole extended family came to dine and all that. And after, they thought after the boy is now on stage. It ended in tears.
So, but you see, is your passion paying you?
I can't really talk about pain now because I really didn't really enter this space with the pivotal notion of coming to make money. I knew money would follow. But I had to really push myself out there because I'm somebody that never read theater studies. I didn't read anything of art and culture. I didn't read anything art. So here's me with science trying to chase my passion with art. So I had to really go hard and push myself out there before even thinking of money. So, and my thing is basically of branding. I look at the branding even more than how I'll brand myself. That's why I have this whole shirt and this goofy spectacles on and all that. But I just wanted to brand myself well so that my thing lands well.
And it's been 8 years.
Yes, 8 years.
You've still not arrived?
No, maybe what Ghanaians are really at every point in their career, you have people who would want to love you for what you do. Maybe I dropped Jerusalem soup, and Ghanaians are going crazy, they love it. Somebody elsewhere will fall in love with me for my subsequent works at the Jerusalem soup. So this is art, this is craft, showmanship. The more you show, the more people fall in love with you. Somebody is fell in love with me from day one, and he's still with me. He or she still with me.
So you have your loyal fans.
I keep getting them all the time. My kind of fans, they're not really be the giddy giddy type, you know. They just be cool people. They know they like talk plenty. My fans don't like talk plenty on social media. That be my fans. And these are the corporate people and all that. I have big men who like what I do. So I've always it's always been work. Every work and in audience they win to your side. Every work in the audience they win. So Jerusalem soup is taking me to homes. It's made me a household brand now.
We'll talk about Jerusalem soup, but you mentioned about the course that you read. You talk about science. Specifically, what course did you read when you were in UCC?
Let me just take you a little more steps back. I was born and bred in Sinabreku. My parents lived in Sinabreku, Efutu, so I understand the Efutu language.
Oh, George Anders.
George Anda, Those people, they don't joke with their names. If you are not too sure about it, they know.
Just scratches for top.
How many? So, so that's why I was born and bred. It's a coastal area, so if you don't have really focused and strict parents, you might not take education serious. Yeah, that's coastal life, you know. So I was torn in between school and going to the seashore. They will give me my money for school, then I will not go to the school, I'll go to the seaside. Look for get money, selfish, girlfish. When I come home, I'm chewing one egg. Hey, can you the egg? The egg, they will split it like 4. Me, I'm chewing 2 eggs.
Yeah, man.
So, you will go to school, they'll give you homework. I'll go to the teacher, I'll bring fish. Which one will you choose?
So there was enjoyment in that
of course.
one.
You are no teacher will not kill you on the seaside. And it became so much that. But my parents didn't have idea of what was happening.
Yeah.
And I was somebody that I will always follow the school's academic timetable. Primary when I was like 4 years. So when it is time to write exams, I'll go and pay my printing fee and they will write, so they will not fail me. Me go school by me follow timetable. Me time on my exams. I know when they will write exams. So if they come, I'll go take printing fee, I'll go give to the teacher, and I'll write and then pass me.
Until only one love the Kobolo, what's the difference? Because what you are saying now means you are Kobolo.
But I'm not one love. So at the point, then my big brother was like, it's getting too much. So he came to pick me up for the
Senya,
village.
okay.
Yes, from Senya. So he took me to a village in Central called Chufunyinase, somewhere in the suburb. Chufu, it took me to our constituency. Praso, environment was good. So he took me there, no lights. So when he picked me up, and then he took me to, I think, preparatory school class 3, state 3, and my English was not too good. The only English I still remember was, would to Galaway. Galaway. Let's go start fight. Galaway. But then they were teaching me, but then I picked up gradually. So from state 3, my brother took me to government school class 6.
Okay.
From state 3 to class 6.
Oh, you were promoted?
Yeah, I know.
Or you rigged the system?
I didn't break anything.
Because you're from state 3,
we're
you
not
should have.
voting.
Yeah, but I mean, you should have still remained in.
No, but it was private school, so my big brother took me to government school class 6. And that happened, my big brother was a trained teacher. So he was posted to
That's
a place
cool.
to do his teaching and then station. So he picked me up and then I joined the wife. And so from class 6, since when I went to GHS 1, he registered me, he tried me for the BEC.
Okay.
So I read BEC when I was in GHS 1.
And you passed?
I topped.
You topped?
Yeah, I topped my colleagues.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kobolo topping.
Oh.
What was the secret?
I don't know. You're just pushing me, so I have to.
So that's how you landed in. Okay, so from
there,
JHS you went to
Sabah.
Sabah. Oh, okay. Also in the central region.
Sabah, Bolaris hometown.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bolaris Tiarana. So I went to Sabah. I did science, physics, chemistry, biology, lecture, maths, and then you know what? So from there I got admission to University of Cape Coast. I read Bachelor of Education Science. I majored chemistry, I minored biology, and then I got first class.
And you topped too.
My graduating major, me at top, and then you see there's this tradition in the University of Cape Coast where the hall you the
You're
hall
affiliated to.
affiliated your hall of affiliation, when you graduate and you get first class, your name will be placed on the hall's notice board.
Wow.
So as I talk now, my name is Kwame Nkrumah Hall notice board, 2011 graduating year group.
Whoa. What's the full name so someone can go verify?
Nathaniel Mensah.
Nathaniel Mensah.
Yeah.
But you don't see Ajeezay.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
So at what point in time did you adopt the name Ajeezay?
When I was in uni, and then you know this whole old student renaissance, like Agri Memorial, Presec, which one do you go? Henry Ganata, Koforia.
Yeah.
Go, you say you have Alliance, and some of them, many more the same soup, they won't count. And more boys' school like a Casma. Those things. See, when we went to the school, you have your roommates, like one your roommate, they have their clothes.
Okay.
Like
Alma Mater
souvenirs.
Yeah.
Lay the bed and all that, and then me, then my school even doesn't have handkerchief.
Oh.
And you know what? And what I hated most is when it is weekend and they are going for their union meeting, like Accra and then Mary's. They are meeting, what again? St. Thomas and Accra girls, they are meeting, then I'm in the room alone. I can't go anywhere to go and meet.
Oh, so it means you didn't have mates from Sabah?
We had mates, but that nothing did like that. People even complain.
How many of your colleagues then in Sabah went to UCC with you? Or you were the only person?
In my class, I was the only person that was in UCC, but then there were others who went to Tech and the other colleges, but me, my badge, I was the only person. But later, some two joined.
No. Year group no. Me graduating no. Nko fa hen ene wo call UCC.
Obi am ba me kwa nko ebi ko Tech na me kwa nko UCC.
And then Sabah for na go UCC.
Share that me Sabah me ko yan kamedu You are rubbing shoulders with the big faces. Inti edu de bi no mo yes school agreement now. Then they mention big men with them go the offend them my school. So Bula reference a cracker. Can Japan finish at this school? I say also when will be the next match?
But as we speak, how many people can you mention in society that are in a way, occupying?
When we were there, we had one or two, but maybe if you want in Charlie. So from there, one day they were calling me Jay-Z.
Why?
I was wondering why Jay-Z, because I was not really a hip hop guy. They were telling you Illuminati and something. So I asked them. The one time I went to check on the internet, I saw that Jay-Z was a superstar. I said, okay, I like the name. But they said, oh, why not say Jay-Z there? I said, my mom big like Ajeezay, so that one they call me Jay-Z.
Oh.
It's big.
But I know this is a big because at least I know say Shatta in one day.
I squeeze that man won't be up and coming Shatta. If Shatta won't be diameter. My won't be radius.
So in terms of gigs, Shatta you won't go be how many gigs? You won't go be infinity. Yeah. Then you won't go be what?
Oh, now they can megabytes. So that's just by the way. But they say I look at acrobat too.
Oh, really? So of the nose or which one?
So they call me.
So you have a combination of acrobat and.
I'm a celebrity by look. They call me Shatta Beto.
8 years in the game. I mean, we all saw, the likes of DKB, um, Suarez, Clemento. We saw this guy that is now doing reggae, Oscar. I mean, Dignate at a point even started with all these, everything. I mean, we know all these guys, and at a point, the industry, Charlie, no hope. Do you still feel that? I mean, there is hope for the comedy industry in Ghana, because elsewhere, you can mention of Michael Blackson making huge money from comedy. You can mention of AJ in Nigeria. All these guys are making a lot of money. Is it the same story here in Ghana?
So we look at it this way. You realize that our comedy didn't really take off well. It took off with people's notion that you have to look some way in order to look funny. That's why our predecessors, our icons and our pacesetters would have powder on their faces and have some costume in order to just come and give you the same act. So that is what people had from the scratch. That concert party, Aluna, Fool Make You Laugh and all that. That's how comedy took off in Ghana. So concerts, then at a point that I think KSM2 came in with the return of the saga, the new saga and all that, all trying to revamp it and turn it around. Then there's a new crop of comedians, new millennia, where DKBs and all that, and we are all trying to make it look corporate and neat. It took time, and it will take time. People didn't get it easy. So at the point when we were evolving, if you actually give us a gig, we wouldn't have done well. So that is where the Ghana comedians are not funny tags started coming in. So G comedians are not funny. Because everybody was finding his way in himself. We're all because you have to even know your comedic voice, how you sound. When you hear your voice, how does it feel? You are okay. So you have to, who do you look up to and all that. So it takes time, and now if you cast your mind back like 5 years in retrospect, and then now you can say Ghanaians have fully supported GH comedy. We are just left a few technical works to do, then the whole way will take, but at least people are getting paid for their craft. And BK is getting it, OB, Lexi and all that. So it means it is paying my people, it's good. It's good. So
Nathaniel Mensah, aka Ajeezay, talks more about the Jerusalem soup copyright issue right here on Exclusive Chat after this short break.
Spit boisterous, flow no way Kramukomo sa joystick, rapper of a bank, media you hell in a Troy chick in case you never know, cause a Harry Tridian on voice this.
Won't kwana mami aniche, won't kwana mami auto. Me wa min to minne, me wa min to minne di. Ao mi de.
Bebre na waya mami afimu, na mayen nyema pisu wa wudimu. Eje we mi hai wa mi sumu, na we jimi efika kweshiem. O aweni e.
Hi everyone.
This is your boy Bibini live on the set.
So this is your boy, I'm Lala Righteous Music. Keep watching E2E Africa. Keep it locked. Righteous. Let's go.
Right, welcome back on Exclusive Chat with Eugene McQuay. Nathaniel Mensah, aka Ajeezay, talks more. Ajeezay. I told you I have difficulty in pronouncing
it's
this
still
name.
me.
Yeah.
Don't really worry about myself already, but it is still me, Charlie.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sure.
So we're going to talk about Jerusalem. Cool song. Everybody vibing with it. Master KG, all the way inside South Africa. It was a song that everybody, at a point was, enjoying it, still enjoying, because even on YouTube, it has over 1 million, views, right?
That's in like 200 million. That thing is big.
Yeah.
Like 150, it's 1 million views.
Over, so it's still the same. I mean, a lot of views. So what is it that, in a way pushed you to want to do a cover? Is it because you want to tap into that popularity?
This covering songs has been part of my brand. I took that style from the late legendary Bishop Bob Okala. Remember, he opened some of the song, Yes, Render is funny to win her to perform and to just get its laughs, and then it goes away. So that's one side I started when I started comedy, I decided to look at what I would do different from what my contemporaries were not doing. So I decided to add music to my thing. So on set, we say I start comedy, I can't add. I start them with music. So I started singing my comedy in the music. So if you listen to an Ajeezay record, you will feel me in there. So that's what I started doing. I have a lot of covers out there, plenty. Even before the Jerusalem, I had done Meko Satawalik Bajo, I had done Nana Style, I had done Offending, Give It to Apo. You remember Give It to Apo?
Give It to Apo.
Yeah, I done Letter to ECG. I done so many. That is my style. So I do them as and when I feel.
Yeah, but then the bigger question is, okay, why do you do that? Is it because you feel these are popular songs, so you just want to ride on that to gain recognition?
I've done a lot on even songs that were not popular. It's what I feel. When I listen to the song and I like it, I don't care if it's popular, it's known or it's not known. That's how I feel, and I'm basically driven by my passion and my creativity. So when my creativity says yes, I don't care what anybody says.
So did you see this coming?
Which one?
The Jerusalem copyright thing coming?
Yeah, I've not. And you see, I don't really put covers at places I've been making money, like Apple Music. That's when you have to write to them. I think people there where they come and Jamwangwe. Hey, Jamwangwe. You eat cat.
Oh, really?
You eat them before.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Elombini.
Elombini make you eat cat.
Oh, no. I mean,
but why go shout out Elombini at the point where they talk about?
Because he's a very wild crusader.
This is catastrophe.
He's a very wild crusader.
Of cat movement.
Not necessarily.
But you know that cat is actually an abbreviated Eweni.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yeah, Christopher Ametepeta Makuri. So it's this maxim about, say, most in this creative arena, say, the things you need to plan, maybe the goal. Because the song has been around for long. After They Don't Leave Me, I remember They Don't Leave Me, I decided to focus on myself.
Even They Don't Leave Me brought up by a whole lot of issues,
Nigeria
so and all that.
After I decided to focus on myself more, I really conserve my energy and become focused. I've done works for people, plenty. Shatabando, be me blow Shatabando.
Okay.
It be me blow Ghana Tupac, super. I'm the mastermind behind.
Where is Super now?
Trust me, Super even doesn't know where it is now.
So you want to give him shout out?
We wouldn't do that.
And who else did you help?
Shout out. When you go out, I'll shout out. So I've done so many work for people. I've done work that Ghana has been laughing over it, and sometimes I do maybe some and all that. I have a hand in what the trend and all that, eventually and all that. So Paul Berry, the daddy whoop, and then I'm the one who did it. So I decided to actually focus on myself now and became selfish. So it was work. So I was sitting somewhere, and then somebody was playing random songs, and then when he played Jerusalem, my song, the first line was in Grumangang. I said, what is? Then I said, Bobium. They had in Kratenquine. So it was there that I said, nah, we may record it. So quickly I called my producer, Snowbeat. Shout out to Snowbeat. I called him and said, Chala, the camera is in Nungwa. So I moved to Nungwa. What can I light no day? I did their lights out. I did their like 5:36. So before the light go come, actually we don't have the beats. So then for sample them for me. So I called another producer I work with. It's called Rich Up Beats. He sampled it and then sent it, and then we started recording. So it was in the studio that I realized that the song is a hit.
Whoa.
Yeah, in the studio. There's that one part I couldn't wait to sing it.
Wait, what part?
Like it was one part that I just couldn't wait to sing it, even when it's not time and soon I was saying to like Ebia, Van Champesi, Anguamu, like time no catch, but that part was just like, bro.
That's your hottest hook line.
So everything was fine. When I finished the song, I said, "No, this be hit. Watch out."
Do you have a girlfriend?
I have plenty.
So
now that I did the Jerusalem soup, oh, the girls, they are coming. And they said, "We love you." And they said, because of a mountain, Delilah, Oh, I see your banting away.
It's a Samson.
My share and the Miss Rush, I said, Na Jerusalem soup come a year now, a man film, then I may a love song.
Anyway, so when you go online, I just want to go online right now and give you the top five
searches on here.
stuff that you see about you online.
Wow.
Okay, and number one, it's a story on the graphic online. It said, I want to continue Bob Okala's legacy.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I've said that.
Why did you say that?
I'm not ashamed to actually preach someone's greatness when he's away, because that man was great, and I feel people Ghanaians should actually, I want to relive his renaissance and greatness, because he's one person that I knew did comedy and music. What I'm doing now, I don't know, and starting comedy, I decided to look at somebody that Ghanaians would easily relate to, but not somebody that will be far-fetched. I go pick somebody who will be white, somebody they look up to. Ghanaians don't know him, but this one, Ghanaians still love him. Trust me, his work still reigns. So when you have somebody doing what he was doing, of course they will just transfer love. So it's just a matter of transfer of fan base to me. So I just when I can drop projects and it be cover at the favorite. It's been so and so you will lowered your mortal remains. We'll call it that 2016. 4 years now. Thanks for the support. Blah blah. From Mamu. I'm about to drop this project, and I beseech divine blessings on this one from your gentle soul.
I see.
Yeah, that's something spiritual I do mostly when I'm about to drop works.
And it's been working?
I'm a spiritual person.
I see.
Yeah, so it works for me actually. It works for me.
So what thing about color you would want to keep with you forever?
I won't change this. Maybe when maybe I might turn the brand around, that I would maybe drop this. But for now, I am on this and then this.
When you say you won't change this, I know Okala then used to wear this kind of glasses.
It was
that
big,
was a big.
Yes. At least I
big.
modernized it.
To Nanado?
Maybe but Nanado says there's something, the man is empty. Nanado
All right. So second one on the online, it said, I have not breached any copyright law with Jerusalem Soup.
Of course, I said it earlier on that I'm not selling the song. The only time copyright, the song original is being sold.
Okay.
You go pick them, same vibe, you turn around, then you go sell them to.
Then go catch you.
You want sell you want sell same song to make a buy again? That be copyright.
Okay.
What I say, you are infringed, but I know they sell them anyway. I'm just using that to entertain Ghanaians and then the water.
But now knowing that people are vibing to the lyrics of the song, how does that make you feel?
I feel I should really go hard and push more, because I bet it's pushing and believing in my team that has brought me this far.
All right, third one on online it says that I started Don't Leave Me challenge. Yours was not far. So I mean, this is the what's his name, the Nigerian comedian. Yeah, saying he started Don't Leave Me.
Yeah,
not you.
Of course, he had to defend what. That is what is his. What I say, and Ghana too knows that this is what I was doing, and it was issue of support from both countries. But I'm like a country.
Oh, it's normal. Don't worry.
Can you can a tree? It was just support from both sides that he got. Industry support from his side. You have likes of Don Jazzy posting it. Don Jazzy has got following across the continent. So when Don Jazzy posts something, it's gone. When Tiwa Savage posts something, it's gone. So you got to support people. And you see, these trends are just people just having fun and playing around creativity. So the only issue I had was this thing where actually they do for a year, people say be funny. But Niger person do they be funny. So they started jumping and then people started fighting for me. It was just posterity work and then history that was just fighting for me. And then I had to actually do a few interviews to just consolidate
Put
something.
things so fourth one says that GH comedy is full of hatred and backbiting. Why did you say that?
Yeah, I said that I think on one of those Don't Leave Me interviews, and then at the point I realized certain issues were not really going well. And I'm somebody that I don't talk when things are worrying me. I don't talk. We might do something, I would keep it within. When the time comes for me to hit you, I'll give it to you. And I don't talk, so people don't have anything to say about me. If it not be 2020, don't leave me. I like Ghana over here say I get first class. For like 8 years, I never spoke about my academic laurels or background because nothing. Yeah, my dad told me that people don't really like you. People are generally not happy for you when you are telling your success. So be careful who you tell your success to. And this is show business. You show what you have, and then people pay you for it. What I say. And sometimes to what you show brings hatred amongst you. So that's why private life is there's peace in private life. Don't show anything because people start hating you because of that. So I felt at the point I felt like people didn't really like what I do, what I say, because I am different. You will never find my thing anywhere. It took me for even my own fellow comedians to know there's another style of comedy called non-fa or wordplay. And I could go 1 hour on stage with this. I could go 30 minutes on stage with this. So nobody does this. So when the Don't Leave Me thing was started, I felt like the way people were supporting the guy was. I felt like I've got my people, and you have people showing two-faced guys. And it is because of the hatred amongst us. So that's why Ghana comedy still hasn't taken off. And the media, or I don't know how it is built, but they pick on one person, jam on him, then they drop and pick another person. And that's
why are you using the word drop? Is it?
No, like they'll pick you. The media at the point the media will start talking about you.
They use you and dump you.
No use and dump you, but at the point the media will start talking about you. This guy is best. You playing gig. The moment you are off the scene, another person is on.
Okay.
It's
just as is. I mean,
if you are
doing the music industry as well.
But yes, it is. Ours is some that for music you can run for like 2 years, 3 years, depending on how hard you go.
But the comedy is very short.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
Okay.
Say we blown media be support na can say ma wana obi for. This guy is the best person. This guy is good. This guy, year or two. Now, I do have to. So now, how are you going to start the whole thing again?
I see.
How are you going to start the whole thing? Because trying to get that attention is not a joke. To get that attention for the media talking about you. So I've always built myself, not really relying on media, even though I have people who are in the other media that love what I do and always put me on and support me. I'm grateful for the loyal support to date.
I can't get first class from UCC and remain a local comedian.
This is another article somebody wrote. I didn't say a local comedian. The person asked me, I think it's one lady called Salom. She asked me, would I be performing gig outside? I said, yes. I will be one Ghanaian comedian whose reign Ghana has never seen before. I would go international with my craft. I would go far, really, really far, because my style of comedy, let's say, so this is pillow. So I stole this pillow, and then I got a police case out of this pillow. And this pillowcase, so you get it. Yeah. That is what I do. I have a sword. I take the sword out. I bring the sword insert.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yes, you have the watch. When it is 4, and I play with you, they say it's 4 play. So my thing is different. It is not a Ghana style.
Yeah.
But I made it a Ghanaian vibe.
I see.
And a cut, and even quarters don't leave me, and it went global again. So the style has gone global again. And it was a style that was there, but I made it popular in Ghana and even some part of Africa. So I know that I would go far, because the abroche about Ghana. And now
it's going to be stronger and wicked than apartheid.
I will tell my way they won't to me. See, and then I always say this: don't watch me. Don't watch the confidence I have in my craft. I can only believe in my thing. Yeah. I can only speak well about my thing. Yeah. I believe there's power in the tank, so I speak good words about me. So don't really take my words as somebody of pride. No, I'm very, very humble, but sometimes I have to speak life into my thing. I believe in what I have, even regardless, it is me that I know where I'm going. And I when I will continue. Sometimes you paint a picture of where you are going to people who are following you. You know that you are Ghanaian at greatness actually.
We talk about Ajeezay's final headline online, and then talk about what the future holds for him right here on Exclusive Chat with Eugene McQuay after this break.
Listen to the boy spit, boisterous, flown away Kramukomo sa joystick, rapper of a bank, media you hell in a Troy chick in case you never know, cause a Harry Tridian voice this.
Won't kwana umami aniche. Won't kwana umami auto. Me wa mintu minne. Me wa mintu minidi. Ao mi de.
Bebre na wayama miafimu na mayenye mapisu wa udimu. Ajeezay wayami hai wa misumu na wejimi efika kweshiem o aweni wachira mimi nkwenyi na o aweni.
Hi everyone.
This is your boy Bibini live on the set.
So this is your boy, I'm Lalo Righteous Music. Keep watching E2E Africa. Keep it locked. Righteous. Let's go.
All right, I want to welcome you back to Exclusive Chat here on E2E Africa. We're having that conversation with Nathaniel Mensah, a.k.a. Ajeezay.
I'm the only comedian with.
What was this with Ajeezay Shredder?
That's my tagline. Shredder.
First you used to do
No, second I used to use Shredder. So, Shredder. It's the fancy.
Oh, okay.
The fancy.
What does Shredder
Meaning, or implies.
Oh, okay.
Tresse, but it's nice and fancy.
Oh, okay.
Shredder. Yeah, and
Oh, okay,
people
I
just
see.
like it. I was going to visit my brother one time. He was sick, and then I was going to see him on my way, and then I was supposed to talk to a girl. I was calling and she wasn't picking. I said, Shredder, where your man? And then there was one guy who has been with me all these years. Quite a big collector. He's on Twitter. Very, very nice guy. Fancy. Oh, the Shredder and Belladina. You see, Shredder and Belladina. So that whole Shredder.
You picked it as a tagline.
Yes. So and it's been amazing. Shredder.
I see.
People just love it. You see big men, Shredder. Beautiful girl, Shredder. So, and I'm the only comedian with six-pack in my armpit.
Well, that's what you always say every time. Maybe today we'll do that inspection.
Yeah.
What's up? What are your plans for the future?
The future is too bright. Sometimes
You get scared.
for what? My building, my own thing. How can you scare me? Hey. Sometimes I am just happy for what I've been able to build for myself. It hasn't been easy. Hey, the backbiting, that you are not funny, that you are not going anywhere, and you are wasting your time. I've fought through defeat. Yes, it's one person that has done it all. So people are just happy for me for what I never give up. My fighting and persevering spirit. Hey, my spirit, the spirit of the Lord kept me.
Yeah.
So my persevering spirit that I didn't give up. Even when family said no, I still kept pushing. Today, family is so excited about the wave. They are all happy. My big brother is Superintendent Frederick K. Mensah, District Commander for Massaman Police. So, yeah, they are happy. And we have elite at home. Elite. And I'm the one that maybe is gone off because of passion. I want to thank Ghana, and then they should watch out. I have a beautiful package. After the inquiry, we wash our hand and welcome the Evolution EP. I've actually done an EP, Evolution. The concept of Evolution EP is based on the fact that I've come around and I learned covers. I did covers. Now I've evolved like a caterpillar to butterfly, like a tadpole to frog. So I've evolved, I've learned, I've evolved. So that's the Evolution EP, where I have my own songs on an EP. I've actually dropped 2 songs off the EP. One with AY Poyo, it's called App. The Ghanaians, we have our own app. That the app, that the Ghana app, that used to say sorry is apology. The app for Teshi people is app Peteshi. The app that used to sell ointment, appointment. The app that is used to do yo-yo is Apio. Yeah, so this is
how many songs are you gonna have on the EP?
On the EP, I've done 2 already. I have one with me, fan. It's called Saw Me. When I was coming, when you saw me, your father saw me, your mother saw me. So when I was coming, your father see me, saw me. Yeah, so when I was coming,
Oba you anu kwali e bo ke action fitai. Oba na no na cho.
when you saw me, when I was coming, Uche saw me. Yeah,
Your
so
father saw me.
yeah, they saw me. Yeah, all of them. Saw me. Okay. So that's another one on the EP. Doing so well. I have a video for the app with AY Poyo on YouTube. I think it's garnered about 40K views and all that. And yeah.
When are you hoping to drop the EP?
The EP now, the whole wave has been super. So, but people call me superstar.
Okay.
Like superstar. I mean, I'm a star from super.
Yeah.
Superstar.
And you're Pokudi anyway.
So I'm looking at maybe early December or early January. I have amazing features on the EP. I have I released 2. I have 4 on release on Heard.
Okay.
I have a beautiful skit.
Okay.
Intro by Rhyme Sonny.
Oh, okay.
Sonny did an amazing intro for me. It's crazy. Everything I wanted to say, he said it for me. Another amazing outro on it, very touchy and insightful. And then I have 4 songs, amazing producers, amazing features. Ghana should just watch it. It will shock Ghana because these ones are not even. You would feel my brand there, but I brought a lot of features on. We have Amrado on.
Wow.
Kapun.
Yeah.
One dancehall guy.
Yeah.
The next big thing I have Brella. My brother Brella is on. I have Kunta Christ on it. So you can just imagine these are beautiful, talented brothers that are holding me down on my EP. I have amazing producer. Danny Beats is on there.
Wow.
I have Snow Beats. I have Richard Beats. I have Dilo Beats. I have 2 bars. The guy who played Kenyatta's Things Fall Apart.
Yeah.
So these are amazing.
Just a few lines on Evolution.
I wouldn't really want to let the cat. I would, if I were an Ewe, I would let the cat out of the bag because we'll use the cat to prepare light soup. But now that I'm not an Ewe, let's keep the cat in the bag.
Okay, so you have to be watching out for
My Evolution EP.
Ajeezay's Evolution EP come December or early January next year. That's going to be 2021, yeah? Before we take leave of him, we are approaching elections, and obviously you'll be seeing celebrities endorsing political parties just so these people can tap into their fan base and all that. Whether it's right or wrong, maybe sometimes you need to ask them. Do you think celebrity endorsement is right?
It depends on how heavy you are as a brand. It depends on how heavy you are, how huge your brand is, and how influential your brand is. Sometimes you might be having some trend, and then you will go and then do something political about it. Because you are not heavy, it will just drench your style and then you die. Ghana Nankasa who you see the way they are the torment Indo. Gold Coast finance.
You think they are not treating him well?
They are not treating everybody well. How are you treating him well?
Well,
how are you treating him well? Nobody is treating him well. But we are just
we are managing.
Yeah, so we'll talk about it, but I think I like it.
Ajeezay, thank you so much for spending time with us. Even though I know you said you have pension plan, so we say a brand. So you are preparing for your pension.
Which pension?
It's just need to
give me attention. With this pension. So my people, if you want to check me out on social media, it's AJEEZAYGH Ajeezay on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Anybody that's watching me, this is what I want you to do for me. Go on YouTube, watch my videos, and share. Tell me to somebody that this video you watch about me, and subscribe to my channel. Let me grow as a brand. It's Ajeezay, AJEEZAY. It's your boy Ajeezay, the only comedian with 6 pack in my outfit.
Chede Angwamu Kote
Fancy phone coin, slim phone coin, I
I'll mind you. All right, so if you did enjoy our conversation on exclusive chat with Eugene Makwe on E2E Africa, there's only one thing you can do. Just tell a friend to subscribe to the channel so we grow together. Thank you so much. The name is Eugene Makwe once again. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Till then, if it's Dr. Sia Prayer, do say one for me. Bye.